What have I learned from dating these young girls? Actually, any girl, a woman in general. Love is temporary. Love is based on a woman's feelings. They can tell you they'll never leave you, but at some point they will because their feelings changed. Somebody else made them feel better than you. You've neglected them at some point. And men our age, we are very busy. We don't always have time to put in to recognize their needs and wants, even though we try very hard. We put in a lot of time and resources. But what happens is, from what I gather, and has happened to many men, you spend time and resources on these women just for them to be impressed by somebody else. I had a short marriage, about 2 years and a couple months. Within those 2 years and a couple months, between getting married and everything I put into the relationship, I probably spent 20+ thousand dollars if I really think about it in those 2 years. And then I think about some of my other relationships, and it's like I had some 8, some 10, a 7. And when I think about how much I spend each year between creating a house or a home for them, the clothes you buy, the trips you take them on, the gifts, um, just random things because they need it, the things that they want. I can say some of these relationships, I spent upward of $30,000, $40,000, maybe more. And then you look at what the return on investment is for that. False hope. They tell you they love you. They cook for you, but you provided the food. And I have to distinguish the type of women. So older women usually are kind of set in their careers and they contribute a little more depending on the dynamic of the house. You know, if you're one of those guys that likes to pay all the bills and your girl don't gotta pay anything, you're definitely spending a lot more money than I am. But if you have a younger woman and they haven't established their career yet, they're working at like Popeyes or Wendy's, whatever it is, they just got a little paycheck coming in. You're footing the bill for a lot of things. And then over time, when that relationship resolves and you think about, in hindsight, how much you spent on the upkeep of the relationship, trying to impress these younger women, taking them places they've never seen before, which is part of your gratification, right? You're taking a woman of your dreams, hopefully, somewhere they've never been before. So it's brand new to them. They are in awe, amazed they found a man like you that would take them to such places because the guys they dated before just sit in the house, stay on the block, hang out with their friends, play games, whatever the situation is. But you're showing them different. You're showing them more, that there's more to the world. That woman falls in love with you for that. But know this, when you get them young And as they get older and older, you make different friends, and these women kind of have a hive mind, right? They're influenced by their girlfriend's input. So as they get older and older, and they may have some single girlfriends around them that are having fun and dating other types of guys, they start to speak that negative energy or bring that negative energy to your girl. And then your girl wants more from you. Or maybe you guys don't argue and you have a decent relationship, but now she's getting bored because of the type of company she keeps. And she's hearing all these exciting stories from her friends. So here you are investing in her, in everything. Maybe you bought her a car. Maybe every 2 weeks you get her hair and nails done. Whatever it is that you as a man, as an older man, are sacrificing to make this girl happy. At some point, she starts to outgrow you, and they will. You really have to be lucky to get your girl that doesn't outgrow you and is not into social media and showing off for the world. When you find one of those, you're pretty lucky. But if you don't, you need to start paying attention to the signs early. And this is where a lot of situations go left, because we're so occupied with our careers, making the money, bringing home the money, whatever free time you have, you're taking this young woman out. And believe me, yeah, you get some things back, right? She keeps you young, keeps you on your toes. If she can cook, she's cooking for you. If not, the sex is incredible. But the downfall is they will outgrow you at some point. Or they stick around and, you get old and you can't perform like you used to, and they are getting into their late 30s and 40s. They've been with you for 10, 15 years, and your sex drive is slowing down, and now she's out and about cheating on you. But you're retired or whatever the situation is, and you're kind of at peace, and you let her go enjoy her life, but you don't know she's out there really enjoying her life because you can't give her certain things anymore. But she's going to stay around because she knows she's on your life insurance, and she's not going to mess that up. But she's going to have her little side man on the side taking care of her other needs that you can no longer perform. So biggest thing about that is your age is a factor. Things will slow down. Those little pills you pop to help you not slow down, they're not good for your health in the long run either. So there's that. But if you like these videos, you like these conversations, comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. I'm going to try my best to keep posting content. It may change. Right now it's going to be about dating younger women and the ups and downs. I do have a lot of stories. I don't know if I want to share them just yet, but stick with me.